My dad's name is Nathaniel Pappalardo. He was an architect in Chicago and passed away at 70 in 2019. He always loved these fine, intricate details of buildings that you don't necessarily see when you first look up at them. So the books, the little flowers. One of the things that will always strike me is his discussion of what he was gifted by having the gift of time that a lot of patients don't have. The diagnosis took a very long time. He originally thought, oh, I tore a tendon in my hand during softball season. So he had put in forms with his neurologist, and it came back, sorry, Dad. It came back on the diagnosis form as ALS. I would guarantee I answered a question wrong, and he did not like it. So he eventually lost mobility completely in his right arm. When he would have his drafts or he would play his Sudoku, he would just make a bigger version, and he learned how to write with his left hand. To see how motivated he was to continue on a normal life, it was very impressive. A little bit stubborn, but I think that comes from the Sicilian background. I think in the back of my mind, he's always there saying, time is a gift, and every moment, embrace what you're experiencing.
I would say ALS forces everyone to be resilient just due to the nature of the disease. My dad's name was Van Erkenbrack, and he was a brick mason, so he was very strong and active. He was also a whistler. He was always whistling or singing. He was a joyful person. When he was diagnosed, I did not know what he was talking about when he said ALS. I didn't know what it was. And as things changed, as he lost more and more ability to do his day-to-day functions, he figured out ways to adjust to the disease and keep on moving. He just liked to enjoy life. Family was absolutely everything to him. I work as the Care Services and Advocacy Manager for ALS Arizona. And anytime I do this work and I'm in the homes with those living with ALS, his resilience, I lean heavily on that.
Albert Beto Diaz is the epitome of resilience.
I started with the ALS at 31 and now I am 58 and in August 59.
He's been living with ALS for 27 years.
When I was diagnosed, I didn't know what it was ALS. But because my family was there, more my mom, I didn't want her to see me die. So I cried a little. I think that they are heartbroken, but they never held me back to do whatever I had to do for myself. They are right there, especially when I need them with me. You have to care about yourself with ALS. Think about what you eat and take vitamins and natural supplements. Get out and catch some sunshine. That is what life is about, freedom. I keep coming to this events because of family and loved ones, and especially my wife. She loves coming to Bite Night and ALS Walk.
He calls me Sugar Bear.
The Sugar Bear.
Because I have a sweet tooth.
Beto enjoys giving people nicknames. He calls himself La Cucaracha.
2 years ago I said I have been through about everything you could think of having ALS. I'm going to be La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha says it all about resilience, especially you from Tucson. Newly diagnosed, don't think too much about what ALS is going to do, because it will drive you crazy by thinking about it. Focus on what you can do for body to get it to feel good and adjust to the ALS.
I'm amazed every day
Amazed at Beto's physical and mental toughness, sense of humor, and unwavering determination to live his best life.
I am stubborn and not even ALS is going to take me down. I'm resilient.